Someone asked me how to hook up an amp to a subwoofer that doesn't have the binding posts going back to the speaker. So imagine there's nothing of this, none of these binding posts here. It's only have two pairs of binding posts coming from the amplifier. So it's nothing wrong with that. Some of the older plate amp only have input designed to go from the amp to the plate amp, which is this one is a subwoofer plate amp. So all you need to do is actually the amp hook up to your normal speaker, okay, and then another pair of speaker cable from the amp to the sub. You don't have to take the signal from speaker cable signal from the sub. You can actually just hook it up to the amp. In fact, I would even do that if the sub have a speaker output. So that's one last piece of wire between the amp and the speaker. It sounds better anyway. So my advice, if there's a speaker binding post output on a sub amp, don't bother use it. Hook up your amp and the speaker directly, and then with another pair of speaker cable, hook up the amp to the subwoofer plate amp to this type of binding post called from amplifier. That's the best way to do it.